Good afternoon. Today we have Chef Oscar here to show us how to make a delicious dish in under 5 minutes. So Oscar, what are you preparing for us today?
Well, today we're going to be preparing a Punchbowl cake.
So how did the Punchbowl cake come about?
Well, the Punchbowl cake came about one Thanksgiving, like one of my aunts or somebody brought one of the desserts to the table. And it's just been sort of one of those desserts that just never went away. You know, like everybody loved it. The kids loved it, my grandparents loved it, so it just never really went away. You know, every year that, we have a holiday event when everybody bringing food to the house, the Punchbowl cake either seems to make it to the table or somebody's at the house making the Punchbowl cake. So it's just one of those things that just never go away.
Well, that sounds like fun. Let's get started.
All right, let's get to work then.
All right, the Punchbowl cake has whipped cream, strawberry filler. You can buy those from a can. Condensed milk, used to sweeten up the whipped cream. Strawberries, homemade or either store-bought angel food or pound cake, and crushed up graham crackers for a garnish.
All right, welcome to the kitchen. First step that I think I need you to do is everybody needs to wash your hands. 26 seconds to 28 seconds max. You know what I'm saying? You can either sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, you can sing the ABC song. Whatever you do, wash your hands before you get into the kitchen. Number one rule of cooking, sanitation. Don't nobody want to eat feces. I mean, just simple as that. All right, first thing we're going to do is we're going to wash off everything. You need to wash off your strawberries. So we're going to get these strawberries, we're going to pile them up, we're going to take them over to the sink, we're going to rinse them off, we're going to de-stem them, and then we're going to dice them up so that way we can go ahead and put these together.
For the strawberries, we're going to simply just cut off the end of the leaf. After we cut the leaf off, we're going to cut them in half. Then we're going to cut those in half again because we just want them fork size. So for each scoop, it won't be too much per bite. After you finish quartering all the strawberries, you want to place one of the strawberries to the side so we can actually turn that into a strawberry fan to place on top of the Punchbowl cake. Now you want to take and combine your strawberries to the strawberry filling so we can set that to the side and we can mix that up a little bit later. Next, I need you to carefully stir up your strawberries and strawberry filling, and I say carefully because I don't want you to bruise your strawberries before you actually be able to put them in a Punchbowl cake and serve them out. Next, let's start working on the cake, and for that, I'm just going to crumble this pound cake up into this bowl and just set it to the side. For Punchbowl cake, I'll be using a pound cake, even though I've used angel food cake before. It just depends on which cake is more available. It's your choice of how you want to cut the cake up. I usually crumble mine up into quarters before I actually break it down into serving sizes. You know, I break it down into serving sizes to make it a whole lot easier to make each scoop scoopable along with those strawberries. And once you finish crumbling up your cake, you just want to go ahead and grab your condensed milk and you want to pour that into your whipped cream. You want to use your condensed milk to actually finesse the whipped cream to actually add a hint of sweetness to it. You don't want to actually stir in your condensed milk. You want to fold it into your whipped cream. That way you don't actually take the air out of the whipped cream and you can actually continue to give it that fluffy texture to the whipped cream that you want to have. On our whipped cream, we're going to start conducting our layers. We're going to add some more whipped cream to it. Then from there, we're going to add on some of our strawberry mixture, add more cake, and just continue that process until you finish it up. We're going to put the graham cracker crust on the top for the garnish to finish up the Punchbowl cake.
We have our finished product of our Punchbowl cake. We're going to get Miss Kendra to go ahead and give us a thumbs up approval for, Ram TV to give us, the okay if it was good or not. So, Miss Kendra, let me know what you think.
This is really good. I want to thank Chef Oscar for coming out and being with us today. Now back to you, Erin Barnett.